is the best of the best, so that's why a lot of people do come to America to study. I mean, our university has a lot of international students, and I've met a lot of them, and they just say America is where the top quality education is. I'm on a full scholarship, so I get everything paid for, basically my education, my housing, my food, my books, but the only thing I don't get to pay for is my flights over here, which is a small price to pay considering all my friends are going to be in debt until they're 50 years old.
We found a very large increase in the number of people that were looking to head over to the USA. In terms of pure quantity, but then also in terms of quality as well, where people with high quality academic backgrounds were looking at American universities instead of the usual UK suspects, but then also highly talented footballers where they may have had opportunities to stay in the UK and go to university here and continue playing football either in the lower leagues or within the non-league system, actually turning their back on the UK and heading to the US to take advantage of the university system over there. A large increase is due to the tuition fee increases in the UK.
I don't come out with any debt, which is the main part. Come home, no debt, full education, great 4 years, and, you know, living it.
I've only been here a month, really, just under a month, but it's already surpassed my expectations. It's crazy. It really is ridiculous out here. I mean, I'm not sure how much you can see behind me, but I'm currently at the American football field, and I mean, the facilities are so professional. You get treated like you're a professional athlete. It really is a different world out here.
It's very physical over here. At home, there's not as much emphasis on like the physical side of the game, like the weightlifting and all that sort of stuff. Whereas over here, there's a bigger emphasis on it. So that's the main difference, really. But the standard's really high.
We have a whole new facility for our football that just opened like a week after I got here. We walked in and you have your whole locker room is kitted out. You have your name above your locker. We have two 80-inch tellies and sofas in our locker room, and it's all just for women's soccer. Like, we're not sharing it with American football or anyone. We have a whole brand new turf field built for us with a stand. It's ridiculous the price, the lengths they go to like supply you with the best facilities.
A junior from Gloucestershire, England, number 2, Charlie Nova.
So I got released at 18. There's a number of reasons that something might not happen. The manager might not like you. Loads of reasons. When I got released by Forest Green, I didn't think it was the end. I thought I had the chance to really get on and get more out of the sport, my education. Out here I'm playing in front of crowds of about between 1,000 and 2,000, which is great.
I'm so pleased that I did go to America because the education side of it helped me massively. I've still got a degree for when football finishes and I need to go into work. My focus was go there and train as hard as you can and just give yourself one last opportunity and see what rises from that. Perhaps nothing will, but if it doesn't, you've given it a shot at least. Off the back of that, ended up going to a great school, doing well in the classroom as well as performing well on the pitch as well, it's the best decision I've ever made. Sometimes I have to pinch myself, to be honest. Can't really believe where I am now. When you look back at the time you're going through the 4 years, you don't know where you're going to end up, and I feel very fortunate to be where I am now, and it's all thanks to the 4 years that I spent in America.
I say like football and they're talking about American football, but I refuse to call it soccer.